What if death wasn't inevitable? Imagine growing old, then suddenly becoming young again. Not in a movie, not in a laboratory, but in nature. Scientists have discovered a tiny creature that appears capable of escaping death itself, and it may be the closest thing to immortality ever found on Earth.
For thousands of years, humans have searched for a way to live forever. From ancient legends to modern science, immortality has remained one of humanity's greatest dreams. But what if nature solved the problem long ago? Deep in the oceans lives a tiny jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. It's small, transparent, and easily overlooked among countless other marine creatures. Yet this tiny jellyfish possesses one of the most extraordinary abilities ever discovered. It can reverse its own aging process. Most living things follow a simple path. They are born, they grow, they reproduce, and eventually they die. But Turritopsis dohrnii can do something different. When injured, stressed, or facing starvation, it can transform itself back into an earlier stage of life. Instead of continuing toward death, it essentially starts over. Imagine if a butterfly could suddenly become a caterpillar again. That's similar to what this jellyfish can do. Scientists call this process transdifferentiation. Its cells change from one type into another, allowing the jellyfish to rebuild its body and return to a youthful state. Once conditions improve, it grows up again. Then it can repeat the cycle, again and again and again. This remarkable ability has earned it a famous nickname, the Immortal Jellyfish. Of course, immortality doesn't mean invincible. The jellyfish can still be eaten by predators. It can still be killed by disease or environmental changes. But under ideal conditions, there appears to be no natural limit to how many times it can reset its biological clock. This discovery shocked scientists. For decades, aging was considered a one-way process. Life moved forward, never backward. Yet this tiny creature seemed to break that rule. Researchers around the world began studying how the jellyfish performs this biological reset. If scientists can understand the mechanisms involved, it could potentially reveal important clues about aging and cellular repair. Some researchers hope these discoveries could one day contribute to advances in regenerative medicine. Imagine damaged tissues repairing themselves more effectively, or age-related diseases being delayed. The immortal jellyfish may not make humans immortal, but it could help unlock secrets hidden within our own biology. What's even more surprising is how small it is. Most people could swim right past one without ever noticing. A creature with one of the most extraordinary abilities on Earth is smaller than a fingernail. It serves as a reminder that some of nature's greatest mysteries come in the smallest packages. Even today, scientists continue studying Turritopsis dohrnii. Many questions remain unanswered. How exactly does it control this transformation? Could similar mechanisms exist in other species? And what else might we learn from a creature that appears to defeat aging itself? For now, the immortal jellyfish remains one of the most fascinating animals ever discovered. a tiny organism floating through the ocean, quietly doing something humans have dreamed about for thousands of years, escaping the limits of time itself. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more unbelievable facts and mysteries from around the world.